Tapers had been at shows going way back, and the Dead never really cared. Jerry famously said, once I'm done with the notes, I'm done with them. You can do whatever you want with them. They weren't offended by taping, and they didn't make that much money off albums anyway. So they were always very relaxed about it. By the 80s, though, tapers had become a bit of a bother, partly because they didn't want people dancing around them. They didn't want people jostling their equipment. And so the taping per se didn't bother the band much, but the atmosphere around tapers was bothering some members of the audience. So they created what they called the section later, the taper section. And then that, of course, fed this community of taping. There were no real enforced rules around taping or distribution of tapes. It was understood that you weren't to sell them, that they were to be traded, not for profit. There are moments where the Dead rose up to protect its copyright, but for the most part, they not only didn't discourage, but actually encouraged taping of shows.